Hello, this is Apocrypha from APOC Industries here with episode 11 of the Ashlands. I tried to head back to our bootstrap base here to pick up some supplies, but when I went to say, hey, go there, my train is like, hey, I have no path. So it turns out that we are actually missing one tile of path right here, and I don't think that we have the means to to make it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna run over here and grab a rail. I'm sorry, we just need one rail. Hopefully we just need one rail to be able to get ourselves home. Maybe we go now? Yay! Alright. So on the docket for today, we need a lot of miners, and we've been handcrafting them, which is kind of silly. So we're gonna set up something somewhere that'll build miners for us. What do miners take to build? Years and circuits, probably, eh? Years and circuits. We really should just have something putting circuits on this bus for us so we can stop faking circuits in place everywhere. Oh well, it is what it is. How is our stone thing doing? Probably toss some more stone in here because we need all these rails. There we go. Alright, so yet again, we are going to build an assembly that is going to be building circuits because we're just a glutton for building circuits, I guess, instead of just having them on the bus. I guess. What if we just made circuits and put them on the bus? What if we did that? We have assembly machines. We have 3 of them. Let's just do that. Because we are getting kind of sick of making assemblies, green circuits everywhere we go. So this time, these are going to be copper wire, these are going to be green circuits, and this is going to be a magical thing, which is going to, whoops, run out of belts, apparently. Where's my belts? There we go. This is going to be a magical thing which ensures that the, that's silly, we don't need all that. Is we'll just output here, and that'll output on the outside. We need it to go on the inside. There. We'll just do this. It's not going to be a lot of green circuits, but you know, it's going to be better than what we have been doing, which is building green circuits for everything all the time. There we go. And there we go. And we will prioritize this to making green circuits. And this also needs some iron, so we'll just... how long do these take to make? Not very long. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not sure how to handle this. We need to get iron in here, and I'm not sure how best to do that. Well, let's continue with our plan of doing something like this. If we have these outputting on the outsides, and then inputting maybe something like this, we could probably do this, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll pull in our iron here, which is going to conflict with some other things we have going on. So we will do it here instead. And we'll hop over because those are going to come out here. Alright. There we go. Green circuits. I have no idea whether this is going to eat up a lot of resources or what, but it's there now. And that, I guess, is what is important. Make some more landfill out of this too. Yeah. And we're just going to pull it all the way to the end of the bus because that's what we like to do. Alright. I could probably look at starting to replace some of these things that are making green circuits in place, but we're not gonna. We are gonna put some lights here, though. How about like this? There we go. If I really wanted to, I can double this up, but I don't really want to. You're also going to prioritize making green circuits more than anything. Is that right? Nah, we probably just want to leave it even. Probably just want to leave it even. That's probably what we want to do. Alright. With that in mind, what were we doing? Oh, we were going to make something to make miners. Let's do that. Miners take, well, we need some of these first, though. Alright. I also don't want to be crafting gears. What are we doing for robots? Woohoo! We are out of robots. What are we doing for poles? We're basically out of poles. Oops. I took too many. Get back in there. And pipes, we don't need them. Belts. We'll probably need a lot of belts. Gears, we need a lot of gears. Sure. Green circuits? Sure. Inserters? What are we doing for insert? Let's grab some inserters too. Yeah. Alright. So, as we were saying, we have an input of gears and circuits. Where'd it go? So that's a lot of iron plates that are going to have to come in. The circuits and the other things, the gears, can probably go on a separate belt, but we should do this the other way around, though, I guess. Have this here, because then this can come up that way, and we can output here. And like magic, we have no boxes. Let's get some boxes. And like magic, output to here. And limit this to, say, 100 biners. What do we say? This is going to be like a half a belt of something. This is going to be a full belt of iron. Full belt of iron. And this is going to output here, so this is going to be a half a belt of green circuits. This is super gross. I mean, I admit it. I'm just kind of slapping this in wherever it can go. What we really want is for that half a belt of green circuits to be coming in here. Oh, the other way around. Oh my goodness. We want to do this, except the other way around. Oh my goodness. That's going to prevent us from being able to, you know, do what we wanted to do here. But you know what? We don't have to do that there. We can just output all the way over there. And that'll be fine. There we go. This is going to be a half a belt of green circuits. This is going to be where the things are. We're just going to toss a power pole somewhere to make it all work. This is iron plates. This is the wrong place for that. This is green circuits. The only place they're going to be used. Right now, anyway. And only a half a belt. And going to be used for making miners. There we go. We got it. Took the whole episode, but we got it. Alright, let's go grab some walls and start walling off some wallable, offable things. Should probably grab some ammo too. Oh yeah, see, now that we're actually using our copper, we're also running a little low on copper. This should surprise no one, given the fact that we have like half a smelter and barely any mining being done. So perhaps what we should do is use some of those miners to bump up our copper production. Maybe we should do that. What do we think? We think we're gonna be fine. We don't care. It's gonna be fine. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of iron though. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And walls for the other thing, which we didn't grab, which we are going to grab. Alright. We're going to need a bunch of fast inserters and medium power poles, but we've got a lot of those, so I think we are alright. Fortunately, we are running into this power pole irrevocably. Excellent. This time for sure. Drive in a straight line. It's possible. Why is that running so light? What do we take from there? Robots or something? No? Jeez, I don't know. Belts? Who knows? Well, we definitely have lots more bullets now. Oops. It's probably fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, we can toss a lot of them. Look at all that! Oh my goodness, we got a lot of coal. Let's toss in some of these bullets so that we can actually pick up our car and head back out to mine 2. Except let's rename those stations. We've got our mine 1, which is coal. And we've got mine 2, which is iron. There we go. We also obviously need to get some radars up here. So we have the extra tracks that we need. For a moment while we were down there, I was like, why did I grab all these extra tracks? But now it has become clear. And I want to make this look nicer. Make it look like we've actually planned this little place here, rather than just having the landfill sticking out. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna use up all my iron to make boxes. We get them all? Get them all? I think so. So we can either wall off first, or we can start mining first. I'm of the opinion that let's start mining first. And making landfill. Oh my god, making so much landfill. Wow, that's a mess. What a mess. Okay, you know what? Sorry, that's enough of that. That is enough of that. You are going into the garbage truck. Wow, there's so much coal in there. Holy coaly jumpins'. That's okay though. We'll survive somehow. And you again are going to be fed by 2 yellow delts like that. Did we not bring any miners? That's great. We didn't want to do anything with miners anyway. We wanted to build walls. So that's what we're going to do. And radars. I'm a little bit not totally on my game right now. That's not apparent. But we are going to manage somehow. Somehow. This radar is going to go over here. Because that'll give us... No, we're going to get stuck on rocks is what's going to happen. This radar will give us some visibility over yonder. There we go. Not even going to bother giving it any protection because it's going to be behind a bunch of walls. We're also going to use our car despite all the rocks. Also going to slap a... oh my goodness. Remember those rocks I was talking about? We're going to slap a radar down over here as well. Oh no, I hit a light as well as some rocks. Okay, we're also going to get a radar maybe down over here or something. Radars for days. There we go. Alright. Get back in the car, run into some more rocks. Theoretically, if we drive on the tracks, we should be fine because there aren't any trains that are running automatically yet. The front, which we are probably most worried about, will be... I mean, aside from the fact that there are literally miners here, we'll just kill them. The most worrisome front is this big open one here. We should wall off, I think, right here for the time being. It's probably as far as we're going to extend. Whoops, sorry. As far as we're going to extend this train line. So that's where we're going to build a wall. I think in the meantime, though, we're just going to build... We're just going to continue to run into rocks, I think, is probably the best plan. Probably the best thing to do is to just use our car and drive into rocks. How's that sound, everybody? Sounds good to me. Where did we decide we wanted to wall off here? Did we decide we wanted to wall off here? Oh yeah, we were going to wall off up over here. Right. So let's do that. Thank you, car. So what we will do is fill up our inventory with rocks again, build more landfill so that it doesn't go all over the ground. Whoa! Whoa! Too much. And where's our wall? Here's the one with the gate, but we don't actually have, this isn't the right shape for a gate. So we are just gonna build it like it is. Oof. Speaking of gates, we need 8 of these. 8 of these bad boys. There you go. You are not close enough to a power pole. That was poor planning. That's okay. We can put a power pole right here. Everything will be hunky-dory. Alright. There's that. And we can approach this with some kind of angled thingamajigger. Here's our inner corner. Something like this. And something like this. And then just a little straight one here. There we go. You're a rock. You don't like rocks. And there we go. We are all protected. On this side at least. Except from these rocks. We are not protected from rocks. Unfortunately. No, I didn't want to pick up the... Oh no! This is not what was meant to happen. It's okay though. Right. We'll run that right out into the ocean. Here we go. Do the same thing on the other side. We'll find some way to supply these things. There we go, beachfront barbecue. It's lovely. Okay, so at least this is walled off. We've got some radars up. Yeah. So our next plan will be to wall off right up over here. We'll make sure we have radars extended all the way around here. We also need to go deal with these biters right there. But that is something that we will take care of next time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to catching you next time.